I swear this is the last one. This is the last museum video that I have to upload onto my YouTube. And if it isn't, well, too bad. And I keep these matches for a reason. I kept this one because it has a couple of good moments, so that's enough good reason for me to keep it for, your viewing pleasure. Even though I kind of screw up quite often right in the beginning here. One of the advice quite a few people have told me about the splatter shot is that I need to be much more aggressive with it. Whichever one I'm using. And some people have told me that the wasabi is average. Maybe it is, but at the time of this recording, well, not the recording where I'm doing the commentary, the recording where I was playing this match, I thought it was great. I really, really did. At the very least for Splat songs. Anyway, the opponents have control, and if you're playing on Salt Spray, the match will be pretty much over because it's like, unless you do a coordinated strike, you won't get back control, and coordinated strikes in solo ranked, that never happens. Still, as some of you may have noticed, the match is quite long, therefore, it's quite clear that it's not going to end just yet. They lost control, finally, at 44 points. And we gain control, so therefore, they're not going to get any more points than this, and therefore we have to work our asses off to catch up to this. Well, not really. I've had quite a few instances where I got control in the beginning, and I scored quite a lot of points. And yet, oh wow, that guy just ran out of ink. That was, even I could feel that. Terrible luck. Anyway, there's quite a few matches where I had control for, like, the majority of the beginning, and yet I lost control when I was, like, at one distance remaining, and the opponents ran it all the way back to 0 on their side, or they got all the points on their side, you know? And that was annoying to watch. Probably as this guy's revenge on running out of ink when I splatted him earlier. Anyway, it's quite a tug-of-war here, and that's the best kind of matches. Don't you guys agree? The best type of matches are the ones where no winner is clear. Kind of surprised you splatted me here. I thought it was going to be the splatter shot user, but turns out it was the bento splatter scope. Kind of want to make more use of that weapon when I go back into solo ranked, but that'd be quite a bit risky. Chargers and solo ranked are really, really risky unless you dedicate yourself to them entirely. Or you're playing on a good rotation. That always helps. Ink strike. Yeah, sometimes I'll still call it ink missile just because I like it that way. Did not... no, I think I was about to say did not splat that splatter scope user, but I was thinking of some other instance in this match. I think this might be it. Yeah, right here. Did not splat that splatter scope user, but I did hit him a couple of times, so scared him off. Also, that roller probably tried to catch me, but did not because I think I was lagging. Because it looked like the player thought I was moving in one direction, but didn't notice I had already moved away to another. Probably why some people zigzag while playing around, or just playing. Now this was cool. That was very, very cool. And this was strange. Even I realized how pissed off that roller player must have been to miss me like that. Seriously, point blank, 2 attempts at trying to splat me instantly and missed both. Ugh. That must have been painful. And I tried to do that trick where I latch onto that structure at the last second, but I failed, unfortunately. Anyway, I think it's decently clear that we're in control now, even though we're not going to be able to get to 0 points. I keep saying 0 points and distance remaining 13 and stuff like that, but it's just strange. I should just say 13 points or something like that. Or 87 points if you can pay attention. And now it's just screwed right there. Very good coordinated strike from our opponents. They splatted all of us. And I don't know why I didn't just move to the left here. Just still like staying on inside the base, which I guess is not a bad idea if you suspect the opponents are waiting for you. Anyway, the opponents are catching up, but they lost control. Completely. Yay! It was still a close match. Never underestimate how quickly the tides could have turned, you know? Also, that Anthony player was actually really, really good. Well, anyway, that was this match. Hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I'll have a very nice day. Bye-bye!